Hello everybody, my name is Pani Gupta. In today's session, we are going to learn new English vocabulary words which will help us to expand our vocabulary and will also help us in clearing CLAT and other competitive exams. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So the first word for the day is lapsing, meaning pass gradually into an inferior state or condition. मतलब बेसिकली किसी और बुरी कंडीशन में जब आप पहुंच जाते हो या कुछ ऐसा आपके साथ होता है दैट यू गो ऑन इनटू अ बैड स्टेट, दैट इज कॉल्ड लैप्सिंग. सेंटेंस: हिज लैप्स इनटू ड्रंकनेस फॉलोड अ लॉन्ग रन ऑफ बैड लक. सो जो उसका पूरा जो लैप्स था, उसका जो he gradually passed into this state of drunkenness because of his long run of bad luck. Because of his extreme bad luck, he has lapsed into drunkenness. Okay, the next word is threshold, meaning the level or point at which you start to experience something or at which something starts to happen or change. Basically, threshold is a point जब आप कुछ नया स्टार्ट करते हो अपनी लाइफ में या कुछ नया एक्सपीरियंस करते हो, स्टार्ट करते हो, और या आपकी लाइफ में कुछ सडनली देयर इज अ चेंज, समथिंग इज देयर, दैट इज कॉल्ड थ्रेशोल्ड. Sentence: he was on the threshold of his career. So he was at the starting of his career. Ostensibly, meaning as appears or is stated to be true, though not necessarily so apparently. Basically, ostensibly का मतलब होता है कोई चीज which is appearing to be true, जो कि लगता है कि सही हो सकती है कि सच है, but जरूरी नहीं है कि वो सच हो. Sentence: the ostensible reason for his absence was illness, but everyone knew he had gone to the football match. So the reason which appeared, that जो उसने reason दिया था, जो ऐसा लग रहा था कि वो absent है because of his illness, but it was all a lie, it was all a big lie, because everybody knew कि वो football match देखने गया था. So ostensibly something which appears to be true, but it is not necessary that it is true. It is the truth. The next word is perfunctory, meaning carried out without real interest, feeling or effort. कोई चीज जो आप बिल्कुल बेमन से कर रहे हो, you don't have interest in it, you have no feeling for it, you're not putting any of your effort, that is called perfunctory. Sentence: he is never serious and works in a perfunctory manner. वो कभी भी serious नहीं होता अपने काम के लिए, and he always works without any real interest, feeling, effort. So उसको कभी भी अपने वो काम के लिए सीरियस है ही नहीं. सो परफंक्टरी इज समथिंग व्हेन यू आर वर्किंग विदाउट एनी इंटरेस्ट और feeling. All right. The next word is abrasive. So it has got basically two meanings. First meaning is showing little concern for the feeling of others. Harsh. Basically a person who is least bothered about others. जिसे दूसरों के sentiments, feelings की कोई परवाह नहीं है. He doesn't care. Somebody who is very harsh. And the next meaning is of a substance of material or material capable of polishing or cleaning a hard surface by rubbing or grinding. So basically when कोई भी चीज को जब आप पॉलिश या क्लीन करते हो, हार्ड सरफेस को करते हो रबिंग या ग्राइंडिंग से, दैट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड अब्रेसिव. Sentence: Mr. Serra's abrasive personality and taste for political intrigue have made him many enemies. So Mr. Serra's harsh personality and taste for political intrigue की वजह से उनके बहुत सारे enemies बन गए हैं. All right, the next word is animadversion. Animadversion meaning a comment or remark, especially a critical one. बेसिकली जब आप किसी चीज पे कमेंट करते हो, रिमार्क करते हो, और वो एक क्रिटिकल कमेंट होता है, एंड यू आर क्रिटिसाइजिंग समथिंग, यू आर मेकिंग अ क्रिटिकल कमेंट, दैट इज कॉल्ड animadversion. Sentence: their animadversion caused from the deep pain, disappointment and sorrow to the Western civilization. So their critical comment was caused from the deep pain, disappointment and sorrow to the Western civilization. All right, the next word is thaw, meaning of ice, snow, or another frozen substance such as food become liquid or soft as a result of warming up. Basically, ice, snow या कोई भी frozen food जब वो normal temperature पे आ जाता है, it start to become liquid or soft. It becomes soft because of warming, गर्म होने की वजह से, because of maybe warm temperature. That is called thaw. Sentence: the snow started to thaw as the temperature kept up. So the snow started to melt, started to be liquid as the temperature rose. All right, the next word is pave the way, meaning to make it easier for something to happen or someone to do something. तो किसी इंसान के लिए pave the way means जैसे आप it's a very commonly used phrase, जैसे हम phrase से समझ सकते हैं किसी के लिए रास्ता बनाना, आसान रास्ता बनाना, तो किसी के लिए कोई चीज़ इतनी easy बनाना कि वो easily हो पाए या किसी के कोई easily कुछ कर पाए, that is pave the way. Sentence: the mushroom development of technology will pave the way for improving our economy. So, the mushroom development of technology will make it easier for improving our economy. So, it will help our economy to improve gradually. Okay. So, these were the words for the day. Now, it's time for the quiz. Please write the meaning of the following words. The first word is crackdown. Second, potent. Third, human. Fourth, misnomer. Please write the meaning of the following words. Alright, now time for answers. The first word is crackdown. Let's see what's the meaning of crackdown. A series of severe measures to restrict undesirable or illegal people or behavior. Basically, बहुत strict measures लेना जिससे कि जितने भी indesirable लोग हैं या illegal काम कर रहे हैं लोग जो इनका undesirable behavior है उन सबको वो कम कर सकें, restrict कर सकें severe measures leke, that is called crackdown. The next is potent, a sign or warning that a momentous or calamitous event is likely to happen. Basically कोई sign या indication या warning कि कुछ disastrous या कुछ अच्छा हो सकता है in future, that is called potent. Third is human, having or showing compassion or benevolence. Basically when you are showing kindness and love to a person who is in problem, who is in misery, that is called being human. Misnomer, a wrong or inaccurate name or designation. तो कोई चीज़ जो कि बिल्कुल गलत है, कोई गलत नाम है, designation है, जो बिल्कुल ही inaccurate है, that is called misnomer. So these were the words of the day. That's all for today. Please stay tuned for more sessions and keep revising these words so that they become a part of your everyday vocabulary. Thank you very much. Please like and keep sharing.